This is my school project for English. I think my great grandmother is very extraordinary, so I have a couple questions for her to answer. Where were you born and how was your childhood upbringing?
I was born in Gainesville, Alabama. And you say how my childhood?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You had brothers and sisters? How many?
Well, really, my mother had 3 kids, but my father was the father of 15 kids. Now, he wasn't married to my mother now. Okay.
So did you go to school? Did you get an education?
Well, yeah, I got an education. I went to, what was it, ninth grade, because I went to Birmingham going to school, and the time I went up there and started coming back home, that's when I got married. So I said, maybe I bought it in the ninth grade, I guess. I really don't know, it's been so long.
Did you have to deal with racism when you was coming up as a child?
Did I do what?
With racism?
Racism.
Yeah.
Well, it was
segregated?
Huh?
Was it segregated?
Well, yes and no, cause we just stayed in. Yeah, it was segregated.
So it had the different fountains and stuff for the kids, and you had to stay on your side, they had to stay on their side.
Well, no, not all. No, not exactly. Cause we weren't around too many. Just like where we stayed at, we was, yeah, like you said, we was on our side and they was on their side. But sometimes right up above us, is some white people was living up there. So, we weren't close together like it is down here. You hear down south, somebody else be way over there somewhere. So it's just a much different. You couldn't all understand if you go down there.
Okay. What made you move up north to Chicago?
My husband did.
And why? Because he moved up here.
He moved up here, got a job.
All right.
And started working, so that's what made us move up here, John did.
So do you like the north or the south better?
Well, I like the north better now in a way, cause ain't nothing down there where I come from no more. Ain't hardly nobody down there.
Okay.
Nothing down there now but trees, what you call the forest. That's most down there now, the forest.
Do you feel that African Americans have equal opportunities nowadays that they didn't have when you was coming up?
Yeah, they have it more now than they did when I was coming up.
What was the main jobs that African Americans had when you was coming up?
Farming.
Farming.
Mm-hmm.
And what type of job did you have?
Did I have?
Yeah.
Nothing. I didn't do nothing. Hey, my older parents be out there in the field working, and I'd be sitting under the shade tree playing. I didn't do nothing when I was coming up.
Did you get a job when you came here? What was you doing?
I think I was working in the laundry the first time when I come here. I was working in the laundry.
If you still live down south, do you think your life would be the same as it was today?
The same now as it was when I come up.
Yeah, like if you stayed down south, you think you could have had everything that you had, like you have up here, like a house, you have kids.
Well, yeah, I would have if you built it. Ain't nothing down there if you go down there, back down there where I came from. You would have to build if you go back down there, because everybody just about left out down there.
So you feel like moving up north was a good thing? You feel moving up north was a good thing? Moving up north was good?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I think so.
All right. Thank you, Greg. I love you.
Okay. I love you. You know that.